We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court or into a good play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest officer, security, or arena staff member. We want your time to be arena to be enjoyable and injury-free. If you have any issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word "off" along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our installation team will respond immediately.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg. One thing to watch tonight, RJ, both these teams are great passing the ball. They really rack up the assists.
These are the type of teams you want to play for, because you know what? If you pass it, the ball will find you again.
And now the Lakers starting group. James pairs with Vanderbilt to make up the forward pair. Doncic out there with Howell, and it's Hayes in at the center, filling out the middle. Young, no good. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Win after win, these guys now have 9 straight.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Here's Young. Porzingis sets the pick for Young. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Back to Doncic. MP outside. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
You like to see the young confidence from MP. Just fires right back with an answer of 3.
Johnson outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Quinn Snyder. Coach was enthralled by the court awareness of LeBron James. He said, quote, very few guys know where all the players are on the court at all times. Very few players have the skill and the ability to take advantage of any slip-up. LeBron falls in both of those categories. There's a reason people talk about him as the GOAT. Back to you, Kevin.
And Allie, thanks so much. Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And here's MP for 3. Oh, my, he'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. It's going to be on Dyson Daniels. Lakers shooting their first free throw of the game right now. And the free throw, no good. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. No doubt that a healthy Kristaps Porzingis is still a unicorn for what he can bring to a team. When Atlanta pulled the trigger to bring him in, they envisioned him stretching the floor, and Porzingis has opened up about recovering from the illness that sidelined him during the 2025 NBA playoffs. Guys, the Hawks are hoping he can be the player that helps get them back into the postseason. Their entire 2025-26 regular season hinges on KP.
He is a big factor. All right, Johns, thanks for the update. Nailed from three-point land.
And it's so hard to take away the 3 from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
Young passes to Porzingis. Doncic with the steal. In the corner, it's MP. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. MP's got 11.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Outside, Porzingis. Porzingis with a screen on Doncic. And the turnover again by Atlanta. These teams were last season's best passers. The squads with the most assists in the NBA. The Hawks second.
Just a gifted passing team. They play the kind of basketball that fans love to watch. Very unselfish and fluid offensively.
Howell with the bucket.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Outside Daniel. Will it go? It's good. He has 5.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Tries the spin move. Pass to James. Latrey. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Yeah, and it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now Young. He has 6. Traps in the tray. Lakers leading by 6. Doncic outside. Pass to Hayes. Here's LeBron. 3-pointer. Porzingis with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Johnson finds Porzingis. And here's Young. 6 to shoot. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Here's Ricochet. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. MP deciding where to go with it. Ricochet with the steal. Young from outside. A rebound by the Lakers. Lets it go with the 3. And MP with the basket on the assist by LeBron. Howell's got 17.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Young against Doncic. And a wide open look for Daniel. Hits the 3-point bomb. And it's 8 points for Dyson Daniel. Here's Doncic. He has 6. MP outside. In the corner, it's James. Doncic outside. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. Doncic with the steal. It's MP, top of the key. And the shot goes in. 19 points for MP.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Trailing here by 8. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Not just forcing mistakes, but converting them into buckets on the other end. Great controlled aggression from their D in that game.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
It seems to be an overlooked part of Trae Young's game, but GA, he's led the NBA in total assists a few times.
No doubt. You initially think about Trae shooting, scoring, but he also runs the offense really well and want.
Snyder wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Well, this team, Greg, is currently in the middle of their LA road trip.
And Southern California is always a great place to visit. You gotta love the beaches, the weather, but you know, I could do without the traffic.
The Lakers making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. The Hawks trail by 5. Filling the perimeter slots are Daniels and Ricochet. The post pairing, Johnson along with Porzingis. And it's Young in at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's James. Point blank range. Too easy for LeBron. Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy.
Lakers leading by 4. Pass to LeBron. James gets the screen from Howell. Back to Vanderbilt. MP's on the move. Now here's James. Guarded by Rizachet. Here's MP. James. It's good on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 6.
After all these years, LeBron still has the fire, willing to do the dirty work.
Outside Daniel. Rizachet with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Young outside for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Daniel. Young's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Hawks. Pass to Vanderbilt. And here's Doncic from the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Back to Young. Puts up a deep 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Young against Doncic. Here's MP. The layup off target.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Johnson. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Los Angeles making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. Pass to LeBron. Back to Reeves. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you've got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And here is James. He has 7. MP outside. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists tonight.
And even after all those 3-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Outside, Porzingis. After Rizachet. Just 2 to shoot. Young, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And here's MP for 3. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, LeBron is keeping it going. He said, I appreciate these young guys coming up in the ranks and doing great things. I hope to have inspired them to carry it on when I decide that I'm done and keep this beautiful game going. Not just the league, but the purity of the game. That is what's most important. Back to you.
He's left an imprint, no doubt. Thanks a lot, Allie. So, RJ, one of the stories for the Lakers last season were the strides that Austin Reeves took as a player.
Reeves increased his scoring averages, going from about 16 points a game to over 20. He is a steady source of offense, and I don't think there's any argument that he is one of the best bargains in this league.
MP up top. Reeves outside. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Back to Rizachet. Young looking around. Over MP. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds in the game. Howell. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Pass to Young. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Young's got 21 in the game.
When you watch Young, there's a courage to his game.
Outside, James. MP outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Lakers lead by 10. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the band half-court shot. They're measuring up the shot. Let's hear it from the participants.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
Looking at Atlanta, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. And looking now at that first half where everything was going wrong for the Hawks.
They've done some good things. I mean, they've also let those other guys get comfortable at the offensive end.
Yeah, lazy D. They'll need to play with much higher energy in the second half.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Los Angeles leading by 10. And on the floor for J.J. Redick as we get into the second half. James pairs with Vanderbilt to make up the forward pair. Howell out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Hayes in at the center position. Young pass to Porzingis. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Nice shot, Porzingis with the length and the touch.
And for the Lakers, their shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? James finds MP. Back to LeBron. The three from MP. Porzingis with the rebound. The Hawks trail by 11. Pass to Young. Takes the three. No good that time. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. And that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road. Atlanta's shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Here's Johnson. Rebounded by the Lakers. LeBron's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
The ridiculous reach of Porzingis. There is no way he was letting that through.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And here's MP for 3. Drills it from outside. Howell's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers. Outside Daniel. Breezes Jay in the corner. The Hawks again can't hit.
Rough start to the second half for them. Only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
The shot's good from LeBron.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Outside Daniel. Kicks it out to Johnson. Here's Breezes. And the foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul. Los Angeles leading by 16. MP outside. Back to Doncic. Here's the 3. MP, no good. Hawks have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Really a slow start offensively. Young, no good.
and you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Howell with the bucket.
MP is a cool customer from three. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
At over 40 years old, Richard, the way LeBron James is still able to impact the game is absolutely incredible.
And just for context, through NBA history, the averages for a player once he turns 40 are 6 points and 3 rebounds. LeBron is blowing that out of the water.
Porzingis high post. Pass to Young. Back to Porzingis. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Lakers leading by 17. MP outside. Here's Hayes. Count that one. Hayes has got his second bucket of the night.
And MP's teammates appreciate this. He understands how valuable passing is to team chemistry, and he learned it quickly.
Johnson sets the screen for Young. It's 3-pointers off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Howell can't hit. And for the Hawks, they're shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And that one's good. Ricochet. Los Angeles has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. The shot's good.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Johnson sets the screen for Young. Bangs home the trifecta. Young's got 24 points.
Prolific from deep in the first half. He's trying to continue that.
Pass to LeBron. The 3 for Doncic. Rebound Atlanta. And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart. They want to erase this deficit.
He's getting after it, but needs some help if they're going to get it done.
Daniels against MP. Doncic outside. Clock at 6. This one for 3. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Howell's got 5 assists in the game. Young against Doncic. Young inside. Nice D from Doncic.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
The 3 connects again from distance.
And folks, he just set the record for most three-pointers in a rookie season.
Ever since entering the league just a few months ago, he has been on a mission to win. He's out there to ball. We've all seen it. Wouldn't surprise me, though, if he's unaware of the record.
And MP is clearly among the best rookie shooters we've ever seen in the league. We've heard the comparisons to Ray Allen, Clay, and Steph. And after seeing what MP's done this season, you start to believe he will be in that conversation.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as